Okay. I could guess what you're gonna play with. This the seasons. I just feel like Wargaming just be really, really, really stupid. They've made it too cheap. Hang on a minute, let me just turn down my volume. They've made it too cheap, um, and too easy. I mean, some of the season challenges are stupidly difficult. Like last season, there was one for 500,000 damage in a platoon, which was dumb. But this one, you got a. At the start, this thing was. How do I put it? Where's the tank? I don't have the tank. There it is. I got it here. Oh, it's gonna be doing that again, isn't it? Okay, there you go. Basically, this thing it just gets overmatched by everything that it comes across. Everything's just gonna overmatch it. Everything's gonna punish it. So, and also you get a hell of a lot more gold from this season than last season. The last season you only got something like 2,700 gold. This season you got, I think it was between 3 or 4,000 gold. And then of course you got the compensation with, like for example, with the cards. If you got a premium tank that you already own, you got the gold compensation of that, which is fan fucking tastic. But the dragon as well, you got the silver compensation of that, which was a bit weird. Um, but yeah, this tank has a 110mm gun. It's quite underwhelming. Um, the turret is not as strong as I thought it would be. You can just shoot the top of the turret and you just overmatch it every single time. So basically, I hate this thing now. It's not a bad machine. It's just not my playstyle, really. So there's that. Um, and also we have this thing, which is more like a heavy tank than a TD, in my opinion. It's got a it's just got a dangerous gun. But I'm just gonna put it as that it's got a dangerous gun. I've smacked a bat chat for over 1,000 damage with high explosive with this thing. It's lethal. You get the arse of a T-57 heavy or T-125 or any American tank or British tank, they're gonna feel the pain. Now you're not always gonna hit for the 1,000 damage mark. You're most of the time gonna hit for 900, which is weird because this thing is meant to do 1,100 damage average with the high explosive. Someone would go in here. Says damage 1,100 damage with high explosive. The high explosive is 90 millimeters of penetration, which is insane. Um, but overall, I would say this is possibly worth it for the season. For 2,000 gold, it's pretty good, pretty fucking good. Um, you're just gonna storm right through the season, which is weird. They've made it too easy yet again. And this thing is quick as well. This thing is insanely quick. It's not as quick as something like the Grill 15. I will play the Grill 15 this stream. The Grill 15 I've just fallen in love with. It's a fantastic tank destroyer. It's really, 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 really nice. And everything. But overall, it is. Hang on, give me a second. You have any issues with your stats? Issues with my stats now. We actually have a look. Issues, profile. My survival rate has dropped dramatically. It was at 39, 40%, now it's at 31. My KD is practically the same. The damage per game, that's dropped by like 1,000. Yeah. FE 4005 destroy per game 1. I'm sorry, this is ridiculous. This is absolutely ridiculous. It says I've done 251 battles in the FE 4005. I've done a hell of a lot more than that. Done a hell of a lot more. You know, I've got a friend that's done over 2,000 battles with the GW100, which is possibly one of the better tier 10 artilleries. It's definitely behind the T92. The T92 is an artillery you don't sniff at. It really is. T92 will just club you in the face. So, there's that. But there is also what else? What was that? What was that third one? I think it was the. Hang on, let me change the brightness of my fucking There you go. It was the Huntsman, I think it was. Which is a piece of shit. It's not worth it. The Huntsman is basically what they've done is they have taken what is it? This thing, you know, fully upgraded and put it as a premium with a skin. That's all they've done. There's nothing different. It's disappointing. I think it's got a smaller lower plate as well. But overall, they haven't really changed anything. So the Huntsman, I mean, it's a nice reward because it's a free tier 8. But overall, it's crap. Really. Somebody said to pick up the FV215B. But I decided to go with the Object 277, and I've had real good fun with that tank. The 215B, not the tank destroyer, not the 183, but the heavy tank. Basically, it has the yeah, it has one really shit turret. It's not as bad as the Super Conquerors, because the Super Conqueror, yes, it has that ridiculously strong, you know, turret cheek armor, but it has that insanely weak cupola. And just to show you how weak that cupola is, look how weak that cupola is. That has to be the weakest cupola in the history of heavy tanks at tier 10. I mean, you know, the front of the turret is insanely strong. I mean, you're going up to 300 millimeters, and that's raw turret armor. But overall, if you don't use your gun depression, people are going to smack you. Like, for example, I know I can pen that with my HE in my Object 268 version 5. Which really does show you that you can kick this tank's ass. You can seriously kick this tank's ass. Also, the Chieftain is just a better machine. It's a better machine. The reason why the Chieftain is better is because it's got a smaller cupola, it's got a better gun, it's got a better rate of fire, it's quicker, um, it's more sneaky, and it has better hesh pen. And it gets APDS as its stock round, and armor piercing, discarding saber, depleted uranium as its premium, which means basically because depleted uranium is a very dense material. It basically makes this tank like the penetration should be a lot higher than 310, but you know because of balance reasons, they put it as 310. It should be close to like 390. That's how insanely good it should be. APCR actually has tungsten in it. So yeah. The FE 4005 line is a pretty good line. It's like really crap. You know, Cruiser 2, Valentine isn't too bad, but ever since they've nerfed its armor, it's kind of squishy. The Archer is right. Um, the Achilles, nah, really. Challenger is a lot better now. It gets access to that 32 pounder gun. Charioteer is decent. It's not super good, but it's not super bad. The Conway is a Conqueror on steroids. That's basically what it is. If you angle your armor properly with this thing, yeah, you're gonna ricochet a lot. The side armor is nearly 51mm thick, which doesn't seem that thick, but it's angled. Which means if you angle like this, no one's going to pen that. Like, seriously. You have to be a muppet to hit that. And because it's nearly 51mm thick, it means that 152mm guns cannot overmatch you, but 155mm guns can. So, yeah. So yeah, Conway is a very good tank. FE 4005 is terrible now. Don't get it. FE 215B 183 is a better choice. It really is. It's just a better choice. Just pick up the FE 215B 183. It's better in every single way. It's more sneaky. It's got more hit points. It's got armor. It's got the same gun. It's just better. The FE 4005 is just extinct, really. They've really butchered the crap out of this tank. So you know what you do, really. Conqueror gun carriage, the same thing. They've made this tank so shit. It's unbelievable by how shit they've made this tank. Badger. Now, I'm not entirely sure. Did they nerf the side armor? Yeah, it's 120. It used to be 152mm thick, which meant you can side scrape in this thing and you can bounce all day long. But now you can't, which means you're just gonna get blasted in the face. The Badger is one of those weird tanks where you look at it and you think, oh yeah, look all that armor, he's got really good sloping. But then you gotta realize there are guns out there which will just take the biggest shit on you. Like for example, the Object 268, the Object 268 version 5, you know, the Jagdpanzer, tanks like that will just look at you without firing premium, will look at you and fire at these two big weak spots. And the reason why I say they're weak spots is because look at the size of them. They are massive. You know, they're practically flat. So, yeah, that's that. Chieftain is a insanely good pick. I would say it's actually because when you look at the Falla, if I get the Falla up, now the Falla is completely and utterly overpowered. It's broken. Um, you know, if I can find it in this godforsaken um an SM60, need to find the Falla. Where's the Falla? Falla. No, that's the. They're selling the Object 297 for 15,000 gold. That was 18,000 a few days ago. Now it's 15,000. Why are they selling this bloody tank? No, that's VK. No, okay. For some reason, I cannot find. Oh, there's the Falla. Here it is. This thing is basically a chieftain without the cupola. Yeah, it's basically what you've done is you've taken the chieftain and you've removed all the weak spots. Yeah. And then for some reason, they have made the premium round better than the chieftain. I would still pick the chieftain over this thing because the chieftain is just so much more maneuverable. It's just a better machine overall, really. This thing it is so sluggish. It's just such a sluggish machine. Um, you know, the turret feels clunky, the hull feels derpy. The gun mixed feelings really. It's only the L11. It's not the L11A1, so it's not, you know, the Chieftain uses the A1 version. This uses the L11. Basically means it uses the prototype version of the Chieftain's gun. Um, but the T95 FV4201, this is the prototype Chieftain. No joke, this is the prototype Chieftain. This is what the Chieftain would have looked like if the Americans didn't decide to, you know, destroy the program and make their own tank. Which I'm kind of glad of because the Chieftain is one of those machines where even though it didn't work like 8% of the time, it's still a good machine. So anyway, we're going to hop into a game. Yeah, I just, they call it the Chieftain. No, you don't call it the Chieftain. It's the T95 FE4201. Don't call it the Chieftain. It's not the Chieftain. It's not the Chieftain. How many more times? But yeah, let's hop into a battle. Let's go in Object 268 version 5 first. Let me actually turn down the volume of my game. Basically, the Object 268 version 5, what you've effectively done is you have effectively taken the Object 268 version 4 and given it a turret, but made its hull like really, really, really weak. It's not a really, really, really weak hull. You can bounce things in it. It's the T10's hull. So anybody who drives a T10 will know exactly the strengths and the weaknesses of the hull armor. The turret is a bit too weak. Like I just get overmatched by so many things. Like everything just overmatches the turret. You know, even 105s will just butcher the hell out of this turret, which I guess you can't have everything. It's got speed. It's got a insanely good gun. I guess you can't have everything, really. I mean, 395mm of heat pen. You could just, well, nothing's really gonna try and contest with you, really. Nothing will. So I'm gonna play a bit more passive this time, because every time I play aggressive in this tank, I just end up dying. So I'm gonna sit here. Now this is where I sat last time in my Grill 15, and I just murdered the enemy team. Now if my team could move up, that would be awesome. Like, I just love the design of this tank. It's like an IS-4 mixed with the T10. Basically, that's basically what it is, just without the armor. Is there going to be anything around that corner? No, not by looks of it. That's a WZ-111QL. That is the Chinese Special Reward tank, which I find to be also insanely overpowered. Like, see, like what you've effectively done is you've taken the WZ-111 5A and you've just made it stronger. Wow, a heat round actually ricocheted. That's shocking. Don't have a shot on him. That's right. Oh, well, I mean, I don't need to use heat to pen his weak spot. That's what I do know. No, I want to be a bit careful here. Oh, he's dead anyway. Oh well. Time to defend the base. Now, funny enough, this tank actually came out on console before it came out on the Chinese server. Which kind of makes, you know, console players a bit excited, because why is Wargaming giving us this tank first when really it should come out on the Chinese and the Russian server first? Because the Russian server is effectively the testing area. Oh, he's dead. That's good. But you really do not want to play, you know, the super heavy tank role. You know, you don't have insanely good armor. You don't have, you know, you're not weak spotless. You have weak spots. you have a cupola, which is surprisingly very hard to pen. Even with 303 millimeters of penetration, I find it quite tricky just to pen the weak spot. Take a shot of this guy. Oh, really? God damn it. Can I get gun depression? Thank you. Oh, okay, so I'm just gonna nail the Fallow in the face, because why not? No, I don't understand why they actually put this tank in the game, because effectively what they've done is, again, I'm going to explain again. What's left? Object 268 version 5, he's possibly up here. What they've effectively done is they've taken an object 268, made its reload quicker, which is shocking. That hit. Wow. I'm shocked about that. I'm actually shocked about that. Oh, hello. Hello, Mr. Object. How you doing, my boy? Now, I'm going to have to use heat for him, because even though this thing doesn't have very good raw armor, the effective armor just goes through the roof. That's how insanely good this thing is. Yeah, I mean, if you're going to reverse up the slope, then I could just overmatch your toe armor, mate, sir. Stay there. Really? What? Why? What? What? I'm confused about that. Why did he shoot me in the tracks? Why did you shoot me in the tracks? Why? Why would you do that? But yeah, effectively, basically what you've done is you've taken an Object 268 and made it as a heavy tank. Dead. Okay. Yeah, so I mean, it's a good tank. It's just it takes a bit of skill to use, because you want to cut when you're in a hold down position, because this thing only has I think 3 or 4 degrees of gun depression, which is terrible. But it's not exactly disastrous. Now I can carry on playing this thing, over and over and over and over and over and over again. But everybody should have got their concept 1B, which I have to say is a bit of a disappointment, because the turret armor is good until you start to shoot that really, really annoying weak spot on top. Not the cupola, but that stupid bar on top. That is the most annoying weak spot you can have on a heavy tank, really, because you want to use your turret armor, but you can't use your turret armor because you have a huge weak spot on top. Your turret is the weak spot. You've only got 40 millimeters of, turret roof armor, but the problem is that it's sloped at an angle where 130 millimeter guns and above will overmatch the roof of your turret. And that is insanely frustrating, because it just means that you can't go hold down. Oh, hello. No, he's not gonna do a thing. Okay. Oh no, that's 292. Oh, batch at 25 ton. But look, E50. But yeah, I mean, with the way that Water Tanks is going, a lot of people are happy with the game. It's just the HUD, which is a bit of a disappointment, really. Um, I don't know what is around that corner. He's trying to bait me around that corner, and I don't know what is around that corner. I don't have the gun depression to hit him. That's the only problem. And that is a problem, my boy. Just charge him. Oh! Give me those hit points, boy. Oh wait, is that a light tank? Oh! Oh! That's what high explosive does. Oh, nom nom nom. I just feel like they've just given this thing way too much maneuverability. It's just too maneuverable, really, in my eyes. Now that T92 is gonna wait for me to come around that corner. I know that for sure. So I'm gonna wait. I'm gonna wait. Go on, Leopard. Okay. Oh, hello, Mr. Waffle. No, I hit his gun. I should have hit his engine deck. God damn it. Come on, boys. Yes. Track him. Reload. He did. Oh, hi, Artillery. Goodbye, Leo. Oh, God, Jesus. Come on, reload. Do not let him survive. Oh my god! I just took a blind chance. Like, he's still gonna be there. Hey, he is. So I'm not complaining. Come on, 50 TP. We could do this. Now, I should have shot the engine deck off that waffle, but that was my fault. Maybe even shooting the gun. The gun things. Maybe that would have helped, but hey, still, I'm an idiot. I know. Oh, that's a nice tasty ass. Those are a lot of nice tasty asses. I'd love to snack on a few. Oh, hello. Be gone. Stupid artillery. I don't know why some artillery players do that. They just sit in the middle of the open. They're like, expect nothing to happen. You really want to be somebody like, for example, you want to be somebody like my friend, which she is a very good artillery player. Be gone. Like, you don't even need to aim. You just lock onto them and you fire and you pen. You're not always going to pen, but 75% of the time you're just going to smack them in the face, and that's going to be the end of them. Now, what I don't like about this game is they've changed the way you earn silver. Where if you lose the game, you lose silver, which is a really scummy way to get people to open their wallets and pay wargaming. It's real scummy way. It really is. It's one of those ways where you're destined to lose players, and they have lost players because of that reason and because of other reasons. Um, but if they hadn't have messed around, and also another thing, the stats as well. People's stats have been changed. Like for example, my friend, she lost all of her kills and all of her battles on her artillery after the update, which is really, really, really disappointing. Really annoying as well. Luckily, the win rate hasn't been touched on any of the accounts, but the survival rate has. Like, for example, my survival rate was like half, or basically 49%. Now it's only 31. So, yeah, hey. I'm not that good of a player, really. I'm just the average player. But I do try my best. Now, if that Remitol Panzerwagen is not careful, he's going to get slapped in the face with HE. And I'm going to slap him in the face real hard. Why do you have to drive into the fucking... God, Jesus Christ. Oh look, it's a prosciutto. Oh, nearly 1,000 damage. I'll take that, thank you. We've lost this game already. I'm dead. Oh well. Yeah, that's the sign of a stupid team that doesn't have a brain. You really do get teams like this where they are just so brain dead. You can slap them in the face and they would still not have a brain. Um, I don't really care if anybody finds that offensive because, you know, what's the point of playing against, playing with people, and yet they don't play as a team? It's really, really stupid. It's dumb. It's stupid. If you're not going to play as a team, why are you playing this game? This is a team-based game. If you're going to play solo, then play War Thunder. Or something else. Don't play this game. Now you could say, oh, rushing into the middle was, solo act. No, it wasn't. I was pushed into the middle, so not only could I provide cover for my team, but I could stop the enemy from pushing into the middle. But obviously my team, being the junky idiots they are, have gotten themselves cornered. So we've lost this game. I mean, what a surprise. What a fucking surprise. I mean, if you're all going to crowd into one corner of the map, you're going to get cornered. And that's what they've done. They've gotten themselves cornered. So let's play Guerrilla Willa 50. I'm gonna sit at G4. You just can see how quick this thing is. It's just so stupidly fast. It is so quick. I'm going to attempt to provide cover fire for my team. No doubt they'll all get themselves killed because they, well, you get teams like that nowadays. So T49. I didn't get spotted, which was weird. Oh, fuck's sake. Of course the artillery's going to take a blind shot because fuck artillery. Oh, look at that. They've got themselves fucking cornered. Oh my god. This is what I talk about. This is, you know, this is what I mean. They're just fucking idiots just waiting to die. I don't have a shot on him, so I can't shoot him. Ah, turns out that the tank destroyer can. So, that's a win-win, I guess. I seem to not be able to get a shot. There he is. Ah, oh, you missed that fucking shot. How did you miss? Ugh. Well, there is an E4 sat there. Should I take the shot? Nothing there. Wait, are they? Oh shit. Oh, come on, reload! Reload! Reload, 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 reload. That is the dumbest heavy tank player I've seen in a very, very long time. I'm going to attempt to... No, I'm just gonna wait, really. Just gonna wait and see if anybody pushes. Oh, the surprise. Wait, that artillery has 2 kills. Respect, man. Whatever tank is that pushing up? Super Conqueror. I could possibly overmatch the Super Conqueror's deck armor, and then set 1 fire with a HE shot. Well, I'm gonna have to be a bit careful not to get spotted. I'm just gonna wait here and wait for that Super Conqueror to make a stupid move. There he is. Oh no, I missed that fucking shot! What the fuck is this bullshit, my dude? Ah, go and kill the fucking heavy tank. Look, he's on 42 hit points. Come on, reload, 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 reload. High explosive should kill him. Oh my fucking god, that bounced, you serious? Yes. I think that guy's only got AP left, which is good. This is good, really. Ah, come on, Pen, you fucking wanker. He's dead. Reload. Come on, reload. Good, 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 good. Come on, he has to be around this corner soon. How did he know I was there? No, I missed. I've got to make this count. on, come on, come on. Whew! That's 3 kills for me. No doubt this artillery's got to be on the move because there's an Object 261. If he knows exactly where I am, that's gonna be bullshit, really. Almost, I don't want him sneaking up on me. Oh, don't hit that tree. I'm just gonna wait. You think he's gonna go that way? We'll have to wait and see, really. Oh, he killed himself. Are you serious? God, artillery plays like that, man. Jesus Christ. So let's see what he did. He killed himself. If you're an artillery player and you constantly kill yourself, you do not deserve to play artillery. You really don't. Some of those shots we missed. It's ridiculous. Really. Missed so many of those shots, man. Ridiculous. Absolutely ridiculous. Uh-huh. No way. Fuck off. Don't go up here and just sit, really. This is what a game of a tank destroyer like the Gorilla 15 is like. Hey man, of course I'm gonna miss my shot because fuck you. How the fuck does he spot me through a bush like that? That's complete bullshit. Wargaming, you're a turd. Oh, fuck this game, man. Fucking wankers. Jesus fucking Christ. Oh, I even asked him to follow me. What was he doing? Was he jerking off somewhere? Jesus fucking Christ. God, Jesus. Why can't Water Tanks console players be as intelligent as Water Tanks PC players? Like, seriously. It's like playing with a bunch of monkeys. It really is. This is ridiculous. It's fucking ridiculous. So yeah, if any of you who are watching don't play this game, well now you know what it's like. Fucking ridiculous. Absolutely ridiculous. It really is. I thought, right, I'm gonna rush this FE422 because I have the Optic 268 version 5 behind me who's rushing with me. Nope, it took him about 10 seconds to get his brain together and to realise, ooh, the girl of 15 asked me to follow him. Jesus Christ. Fucking hell. I just get so annoyed with the fact that I would say at least 70% of the time you have to carry a team of idiots. You really do. I mean, my friend, you know, she plays artillery and she's such a good fucking artillery player. She's really, really good. absolutely outstanding artillery player. And it's really rare to meet those type of players now. It's really rare. Because most players don't look or don't do research into how to play the fucking game. Or they're just too stupid to, even try and attempt to play it. Fucking light tanks. Are you fucking serious? What the fuck? Well, that just shows that this game is total shit. Just rush him. Doesn't take half the team to kill one fucking enemy, does it? I'm already pushing to flanking, really. Are you fucking serious? I missed my fucking shot. What the fuck? Oh. And of course he goes and does that. Oh my god. Get out of my way, you pesky fucking medium. Don't drive in the... Idiots. No doubt the enemy team's gonna take a shit and go think like, you've been kept. What do we do? Drop dead, that's what you do. And that's how easy it is to overmatch the turret armor of that tank. It's ridiculous. Right, we need to push. Kill him. Oh. Oh my god, it bounces off the fucking gun! Oh my god! The RNG, holy shit, man. Use your turret armor. Use your turret armor, you flipping idiot. Oh, you know what? I'm gonna fucking kill you. Come here, bitch. And I'm gonna... Where's that heavy tank? Man, I kill this Swedish fuck. Are you serious? That passed right through him. Come on, reload. Thank you. So we got one ghost round. We got a... Somehow we got a weird bounce of nothing. Like, what the fuck? This game, man. This fucking game. Jesus Christ, this game. I'm pushing south. No, you all need to push down here. Jesus Christ. We lost this game. This is when you can tell the Americans come on because they all lemon drink. It's fucking stupid. We've lost 2 tier 10s and a tier 9. Yeah, that's cool. Fuck off, you fucking slimy cunt. On. That's one dead. Funny of one, funny of one, funny of one. Are they really that blind? Look to your left, you fucking idiots! Oh. I mean, this E100 has brains. Thanks for that. Oh, they're letting an M48 shoot them. Oh, this is preposterous. Ah, we've lost this anyway. No, who cares? Yeah, this is the life of a World of Tanks console player now. Nothing but failure.